to face. He's batting with Zadran. Good ball. Jumped on him a little bit, but he's cut it off the back foot. Fielder come around from his spot on the third man boundary. He's going to keep it to 1. That one was a touch fuller. Been thrashed out to the man on the deep cover boundary. Full ball on the legs, lofted up. That's going to be a simple catch for Sadiq Zahak, and the first wicket already down for Jönköping. Well, good ball. Going to the base of the Suns have been let down. A rare error in the field. Ariana O'Keefe, it was well struck. Nice ball. It's got a tickle on through to the keeper after a small juggle. He's held on to it, and that is just reward. Well, he's put it into the wheelhouse of Zadran. He hasn't quite timed it. Great effort in the field, but Sadiq unfortunately can't get there before. Oh, make space. That's a cracking piece of cricket. Shazad lofts it down to the 45. That's a much needed 6, and one of the first times that we've seen. Oh, 2 and 2. Thought he might have been beaten outside off stump. Razula adjusted his line, saw the charging batsman, but as it was, Shazad good enough to get his back foot across and cut it behind point for another boundary.
But Javed Khan, he's going to have something to say about it. Bowling the 6th.
Well, something to say. He may as well shout wicket because that's gone straight up. His son Shazad, he's had a couple of fumbles with the gloves today, but he's not going to drop something that simple. And after an enterprising innings, that is now Shazad going back to the shed. He's out for 14 off 9 balls.
Need some more aggression, and I'll get it here. And this one, it's going to be touch and go. It's back, it's back. It's just over the captain. Daminder Singh, Maximo. That was perfect club selection, I guess. Just got over the Ariana O'Keefe skipper, and 6 more runs.
Oh, nice shot from Omar. Oh, that's a poor fumble. Well, fielder couldn't have been better placed. Oh, struck him in front. That's an easy decision for the umpire. Once again, a beautiful use of change of flight. That one was a bit fuller, skidded through. Omar tried to pull it across to square leg region, and an easy decision for the umpire. Good ball, but Zadran pops it over. The fielder actually slips, I think, before getting to that ball. Makes a valiant attempt to smack it down. That was Imran Khan out there on the deep cover boundary. He's fielded well so far. But boy, oh boy, did Jönköping need that boundary. So Hark just firing in his right on medium paces. Actually, that's a great shot from Zadran. Well, big strike down the ground. I think he's actually got plenty of that. Vinny Sandhu was almost in position to take the catch. The ball got scared of going into the large Sandhu mitts and has decided, I'll just drop in front of the commentary box. But that is a superb strike. Oh, wouldn't say it was the greatest disguised slower ball of all time from Dick Murphy. Zadran's desperate to get back on strike and has left his partner absolutely stranded. So the bar's been run out. Oh, he's hit it with some level of power. What a way to finish off this innings. Zadran has pumped Digger Murphy over the long off boundary. A Maximo when they really needed one. That is a cracking finish, and Zadran, who's really batted through basically the entire innings trying to single-handedly keep his team in this match, come up with a massive bomb at the final ball, taking Jönköping up to 88 for 5 after their 10 overs. Shazad on strike, sends that way down the leg side. Well, considering how good his control was in the last game. Full ball, well, he's not going to be an early exit, certainly not without runs today. Good change of pace, but he adjusts to it beautifully. That's classical batting. It's likely to be dispatched. This ball cracked through the covers. Shazad just too big, too strong. Well, certainly an opener who can crack boundaries, basically square the wicket, straight down the wicket. They will always be in demand, and Shazad, he's just popped that over the top. That's just a bit too easy for a batsman of his quality. Patel dropping well short and wide outside off stump. Well, he's drifted onto the pads. That's one of the shots of the day from Shazad. Beautifully timed and a Maximo to finish the over. That's a wonderful strike and takes Ariana O'Keefe up to 29 for no wicket after 2. Oh, he's cleaned up Khalid Mohammed well. Zadran, after being carted all over the park in the last game, started exactly the way he would have wanted. Mohammed tried to give himself some space out on the leg side. That one's come through at good pace and taken out his leg stump. Yon Shabik steps down the pitch, doesn't worry about the pace coming from the bowler, just whips it over mid-wicket. Well, that's an absolute slap in the face, isn't it, when you're trying to bowl heat and big guy just takes 2 or 3 steps before you even get to the bowling crease.
You say 2 or 3. I want to count the steps here because there's so many steps. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, thrashed by Shazad again. It wasn't the dot ball he was looking for. Short of a length, rising, keeps his base and smacks it over to the point area for 4. That's an outstanding finish. Patel goes wide of off stump. There's an appeal. Finally got him. Well, he's been their nemesis today, but Javed Khan, short, wide ball, just a feather edge through to the keeper. Oh, drop short. Shazad just too good, too powerful. Umpire's arms go up. That's just excellent batting, and he's a serious talent with the bat. Oh, cuts over point. Cuts beautifully, cuts for a Maximo. This is thrilling stuff from Shazad. The technique is just so simple, but he just picks up the length very quickly. It's a lovely fluent bat stroke. There's the length. Right, Tulla's popped it to cover again. It's almost a replay of his dismissal from the 3rd game today. Sadiq, the same man, he's got his number. That's a remarkable pair of dismissals from such a talented batsman. Well, Medavarapu's headed very, very high. Fielder's gone back just in front of our commentary box. It probably just had a little bit too much elevation. Short ball, Medavarapu rocks on the back foot. That's a Biostrath super strike if I've ever seen one. Beautifully timed. Oh, drops a little bit short, and Shazad just rocks onto the back foot, pulls it for probably the most casual 4 you will see today. It's not a bad ball from Sajjad, but for a quality batsman like. That's dropped short and it's thrashed over the offside for another Maximo. Another Biostrath super strike, and that's wonderful batting. Muji Sadiq, it wasn't actually a bad ball first of all, but he's been pumped for a 2nd boundary in a row. Oh, poor Sadiq. He hasn't bowled that badly, but he's been clattered for 2 6s and a 4, and that is all she wrote at the Landscroner Cricket Ground. Well, that is some remarkable hitting from Hassan Shazad. He's now up to 57 off 21 balls. What an exhibition of ball striking. Absolutely tremendous entertainment to finish the day. And